blade, spears with his spear so true, and magic with spells that split the blue. Archer framed death from skies afar, Ragnar struck like a blazing star. Mirror healed where the battles rage, the glory sung on history's page. The heroes but forgotten, cast away, by Zaren's hand they were betrayed. Replaced by as he chose with pride, the legacy buried, the truth denied. Spears wields his spear of ice, piercing cold, sharp as Zaren's fights. Ragnar's flames burn fierce and wild, a warrior betrayed, destruction's child. Ming's commands with lightning's might, voltaic storms to light the fight. Arches calls the forest to his aid, and the era drains life where the wounded laid. The heroes but forgotten, cast away, by Zaren's hand they were betrayed. Replaced by as he chose with pride, the legacy buried, the truth denied. We served your throne, we won your wars, yet you left us behind and slammed the doors. For your ambition, you broke our trust. Now we rise from the ashes, rise with us. The heroes but forgotten, cast away, by Zaren's hand they were betrayed. Replaced by as he chose with pride, the legacy buried, the truth denied. Built matches, archers for Ragnar, never bound through shields with stars. Now they lead the rebellion song, the forgotten heroes, fierce and strong.
Ready to go with the ranger leading, swift and keen, through the shadows we're a deadly machine. TMF united we stand as one, in the fight for survival we won't be outdone. The chaos and the fire will rise and high, together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. Together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. Flamethrower blazing, lightning the night, turning zombies to ashes, igniting the fight. The soldier stands tall, shield raised high, holding the line, he won't let us die. TMF united we stand as one, in the fight for survival we won't be outdone. The chaos and the fire will rise and high, together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. Together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. Rogue in the shadows, quick on the run, stealing the spotlight, always having fun. Cap's got our backs, strategy in hand, with the SWAT's firepower we make our stand. TMF united we stand as one, in the fight for survival we won't be outdone. The chaos and the fire will rise and high, together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. So here we are, a force to be reckoned, in the face of the horde we won't be second. Through the chaos and the fire we'll rise and high, together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. TMF united we stand as one, in the fight for survival we won't be outdone. The chaos and the fire will rise and high, together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. Together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. Together we'll conquer, no fear, just fly. On the nest we rise in waves, through the tunnels we forge new graves. The scent of fear is in can't stand our deadly snare. In perfect rhythm, side by side, we move as one, a fearless tide. With every step, the ground will shake. Allegiance strong, no force can break. We march as one, a force untold. Together strong, together bold. In endless lines, we claim the land. Army ends, we take our stand. No enemy too great to face. Our swarm moves at a deadly pace. In unity we crush them all. No foe too big, no threat too small. Through the dark our strength combined. One mind, one heart, one cause aligned. We overwhelm, we conquer fast. The swarm forever built to last. We march as one, a force untold. Together strong, together bold. In endless lines we claim the land. Army ends, we take our stand. Through the dark, our strength combined. One mind, one heart, one cause aligned. We overwhelm, we conquer fast. The swarm forever built to last. We march as one, a force untold. Together strong, together bold. In endless lines, we claim the land. Army ends, we take our stand. With every strike we grow, we thrive. In perfect sync, we come alive. Our numbers rise, we march, we fight. A sea of power in the night. We march as one, our victory near. The swan that dances without fear. Army ends, beyond the day. Together nothing stands in our way. We take our stand. We take our stand.
One shot, one kill. In the shadows I wait, out of sight, out of mind. Locked on my target, there's no place to hide. Still giant rolling, a force
so cold, secrets locked from days of old. In the silence, danger sleeps. Bunker Alpha, shadows creep. Through the halls I hear the sound of restless souls beneath the ground. I'm the one who dares to tread where others fear the waking dead. Waking the dead, I face the dark. In Bunker Alpha, I leave my mark. Through broken walls and toxic air, I stand strong, no room for fear. Waking the dead, I take my claim. In these depths I call my name. Radiation burns the air, but I push on, I'm almost there. Through the fire, through the rot, in these ruins I take my shots. With every turn the monsters rise, but I won't fall, no compromise. This bunker's mine, I fight with pride. No undead can turn the tide. Waking the dead, I face the dark. In Bunker Alpha, I leave my mark. Through broken walls and toxic air, I stand strong, no room for fear. Waking the dead, I take my claim. In these depths I call my name. Every step brings danger close, but I survive, that's what I chose. Through the darkness, through the pain, Bunker Alpha, I will reign. One last door, one final push. Through the hordes I hear the hush. Victory's near, it's in my sight. In these shadows I win the fight. Waking the dead, I face the dark. In Bunker Alpha, I leave my mark. Through broken walls and toxic air, I stand strong, no room for fear. Waking the dead, I take my claim. In these depths I call my name. Bunker Alpha, the dead may rise, but I am here to claim the prize. Step by step I make my stand. Waking the dead, I own this land. Twin souls, my light, one shadow. From my mother, two lives began. Twain souls divided by the fateful hand. A bond unbroken but torn apart. One of shadow, one of heart. August rose with the blade in his hand. A guardian knight of a noble land. Power whispered and darkness grew. A fall from grace no one could undo. A dark curse bound and broke his chains. Immortality coursed through his veins. A bliss of fears, lost in despair. Seeking vengeance, his soul laid bare. Twins of fate, the one won't break. One is life, one is life. A mother's gift, but father's scars. A story written in the stars. Only let the angel rise. Bound by blood, their fates intertwined. Raphael flew with wings of grace, healing the lost in the darkest place. A father's light, a strength could guide. A soothing touch where wounds reside. Her heart so pure, though sorrow deep. For a twin soul she longs to keep. Through endless skies, a mercy wide. Reaching for him, her brother side. Twin of fate, one won't break. One gives life, one leaves on hate. A mother's gift, but father's scars. A story written in the stars. Fallen and the angel rise. Bound by blood, their fates intertwined. What is that fates intertwined? Through fire and pain, a spirit calls. Through darkness he fights, though still he falls. Through light and shadow, their bond remains. A fragile thread through endless chains. Twins of fate, one won't break. One gives life, one leaves on hate. A mother's gift, but father's scars. A story written in the stars. Fallen and the angel rise. Bound by blood, their fates intertwined. Twin souls, one light, one shadow. Through the darkness, her love shines through. A bond eternal, forever true. still he falls. Through light and shadow, their bond remains. Fragile thread through endless chains. Twin souls, one light, one shadow. Through the darkness, her love shines through. A bond eternal, forever true. RIP, old world of tanks Blitz, 2014 to 2025. It's not what Blitz anymore. The day this gets implemented is the day I uninstall the game for good. The uninstall button is waiting for us. The uninstall button looks really juicy today. Feels like someone else created their own game and just picked some assets from Blitz. The Blitz from my childhood is really gone after this update. If World of Tanks Blitz was almost dead, this update will be its grave. Ooh, it's great. From my childhood is really gone after this update. If World of Tanks Blitz was almost dead, this update will be its grave. The uninstall button is waiting for us. The uninstall button looks really juicy today. Feels like someone else created their own game and just picked some assets from Blitz. Hello, I am a zoologist, and I gotta say, I never saw a species die so quick. What bee is officially walking the path of Tanki? Rest in peace.
We're excited.
Waiting for us. The uninstall button looks really juicy today. Feels like someone else created their own game and just picked some assets from Blitz.
We're excited. Are you? I know. I'm not.
It rises from below, a monstrous force of nature with nowhere safe to go. It draws a force from darkness, its hunger never dies. When the ground begins to tremble, you'll hear the hunters cry. It bursts from the earth with thunderous might. Its massive foam towers blocking out the light. Sharpless spears, its face strikes fast. In this endless desert, your breath will last. Death worm strikes, tearing through the sand. No escape, you're trapped within its lair. Buried deep, the monster hunted prey. Face the beast or be swept away. It senses heat, it hunts through sound. A terror that roams the barren ground. Its open skin, thick as stone. In this wasteland, you're all alone. No beast or hunter dares on near, for death learns wrath is what they fear. One wrong step and you're in its sight. Nowhere to run, nowhere to fight. Death surges forward, craving blood and war. No spear compares, no blade can kill. The death one's hunger is never fulfilled. Death worm strikes, tearing through the sand. No escape, you're trapped within its land. Buried deep, the monster has its prey. Face the beast or be swept away. The moment you step on the sand, you just start to move. No turning back, the death one comes for you. Through the storm, through the night, steel and thunder burning bright. Blades ignite, the air turns red. One way or another, you'll be dead. Lightning strikes, it only means one thing. A giant of strength forged in steel. Ancients know the ground will quake. No escape, your fate they take. Lightning strikes, it only means one thing. A giant of strength forged in steel. Engines roar, the ground will quake. No escape, your fate they take. Fight them down to lose your pace. One mistake, you're out of place. Turn the gears, break the chain. Fight or fall, it's all the same. Hold the line, the iron twins rise. Steel and lightning, hear the metals collide. Thunder roars, the heavens break. Stand and fight or be erased. Sparks will fly, the metal sings. Winds of war with shattered wings. The iron twins will never yield. Their might is forged, their fate is sealed. Blades will dance, the moment flows. Strengthen fast before they grow. No retreat, no turning back. Once they strike, there's no attack. Strike them down, don't lose your pace. One mistake, you're out of place. Turn the gears, break the chain. Fight or fall, it's all the same. Hold the line, the iron twins rise. Steel and lightning, hear the metals collide. Thunder roars, the heavens break. Stand and fight or be erased. No demon, no magic can hurt them. No chains, no force can revert them. Stand your ground, take your aim, or be consumed in endless flame. Hold the line, the iron twins rise. Steel and lightning, hear the metals collide. Thunder roars, the heavens break. Stand and fight or be erased. One more strike, one last breath. Stand or kneel, your choice is death. Gears still turn, the battle roars. The iron twins will march once more. Stricken blue, they lead the charge with a heart so bold they never back down. Side by side through the endless wars for the Republic, they stand their ground. Blast their violence up the battlefield. If they push on, they never break. Through every battle, every fight, they hold the line for duty's sake. Rex, Anakin, and Ahsoka rise. The fire and battle on the burning skies. Brothers in arms, they fight as one. The 501 till the war is done. Through a marvelous night and Coruscant's light, marching forward, ready to strike. They storm the field with fearless might. Victory calls, but it comes with a price. Their brothers fall and their names endure. Each lost a scar is made, yet they march on. No turning back, no second thoughts until the final war is won. Rex, Anakin, and Ahsoka rise through fire and battle on the burning skies. Brothers in arms, they fight as one. The 501 till the war is done. marches on through smoke and fire from dusk to dawn. They charge ahead with fearless stride. Through every storm they stand with pride. But fate is cruel, the cost runs high. Brothers lost with no goodbye. For shifting tides and endless fight, they hold the line, they own the night. Rex, Anakin, and Ahsoka rise through fire and battle under burning skies. Brothers in arms, they fight as one. The battle wars till the war is done. But the tides will turn, the lines will blur. Orders give and loyal hearts deter. Yet in the shadows, the truth remains. The men in blue bound by their names. Some will fall, some will stray, yet their echoes never fade away. Rex, Anakin, and Ahsoka rise through fire and battle under burning skies. Brothers in arms, they fight as one. The battle wars till the war is done. Through war and fire, the fate was sealed. A brotherhood forged on the battlefield. Names may fade, but echoes stay. The men in blue still lead the way. With armored plates, it creeps below. In shadows deep, its power grows. With every move, the earth does shake. A predator, none dare awake. Its claws are sharp, its sting is true. Under the ground, it hunts for you. Beneath the armor, cold and still, the scorpion moves with deadly skill. Master of the underground, where it walks, there's not a sound. Beneath the armor, sleek and black, the Emperor's always on attack. Through the soil it winds its way, patiently waiting for its prey. Its venom strong, it takes control. A hunter with a heart of coal. No enemy too tough to face. The Emperor wins in every place. Silent and sure, it leads the fight. A ruler of the darkest night. Beneath the armor, cold and still, the scorpion moves with deadly skill. Master of the underground, where it walks, there's not a sound. Beneath the armor, sleek and black, the Emperor's always on attack. Beneath the armor, sleek and black, the Emperor's always on attack. In the quiet, it holds its crown. Unseen, it never backs down. The earth below, the endless night, it strikes with venom full of might. Beneath the armor, cold and still, the scorpion moves with deadly skill. Master of the underground, where it walks, there's not a sound. Beneath the armor, sleek and black, the Emperor's always on attack. Beneath the armor, sleek and black, the Emperor's always on attack. The Emperor's always on attack. Yeah! ground shake as they stride. The last defense where hope resides. Marauder, oh Marauder, face the storm, never falter. Marauder, oh Marauder, fearless hero, the swarm's destroyer. The Marauder's footsteps, the bugs retreat. With every strike, the swarm's defeat. Through chaos, through the fire's glow, they stand alone, the mortal foe. Feel the ground shake as they stride. The last defense where hope resides. Marauder, oh Marauder, face the storm, never falter. Marauder, oh Marauder, fearless hero, the swarm's destroyer. The Marauder's footsteps, the bugs retreat. With every strike, the swarm's defeat. Through chaos, through the fire's glow, they stand alone, the mortal foe. Feel the ground shake as they stride. The last defense where hope resides. Marauder, oh Marauder, face the storm, never falter. Marauder, oh Marauder, fearless hero, the swarm's destroyer. In the darkest hour, when fear is near, the Marauder stands without a fear. They're the sword, the shield, the fight, the lone defender of the night. Marauder, oh Marauder, stand your ground, bring the fire. Marauder, oh Marauder, unyielding strength, the fleet's destroyer. Out from the shadows, a monster released. The Hydra's awake, a six-headed beast. Blight leaves with poison, spreading it wide. Torment breaks fear, there's nowhere to hide. Six heads, one goal, tearing apart. Each one a danger right from the start. Right, torment, rust and decay. Mischief and suffering won't go away. Together they strike, relentless they feast. Fear the Hydra, the six-headed beast. Wrath brings the fury, damage so high. Mischief stealing buffs with a sly little smile. Suffering's the tank, soaking up blows. Decay's healing power makes the strength grow. Six heads, one goal, tearing apart. Each one a danger right from the start. Blight, torment, wrath and decay. Mischief and suffering won't go away. Together they strike, relentless they feast. Fear the Hydra, the six-headed beast. Wrath brings the fury, damage so high. Mischief stealing buffs with a sly little smile. Suffering's the tank, soaking up blows. Decay's healing power makes their strength grow. Six heads, one goal, tearing apart. Each one a danger right from the start. Blight, torment, wrath and decay. Mischief and suffering won't go away. Together they strike, relentless they feast. Fear the Hydra, the six-headed beast. victory, suffrage's defense. Six-headed terror, no one stands a chance. Six heads, one goal, tearing apart. Each one a danger right from the start. Blight, torment, nothing decay. Mischief and suffering won't go away. Together they strike, relentless they feast. Bow to the Hydra, the six-headed beast. Six-headed beast.
Beneath the dunes where shadows creep, a throne of power her legions leap. Mother of war, she leads the fight. The soul awakens beneath the night. Destiny weaves its thread so tight. Her children march with endless might. She is the queen, their darkest fear. A tide of ruin is drawing near. She is the monarch, ruler of despair, and an unyielding force beyond compare. A crown of venom, her wrath unleashed. She reigns supreme as a heart-thought priest. The stars go dim beneath her reign. A hill of war, the swarms refrain. Through fire and ash, her will is law. The ground will quake beneath their claws. Flames ignite where her wrath expands. The galaxy quivers in her hands. She is the mother of death and strife, the architect of eternal life. She is the monarch, ruler of despair, an unyielding force beyond compare. A crown of venom, her wrath unleashed. She reigns supreme as a heart-thought priest. The stars go dim beneath her reign. A hymn of war, the swarms refrain. Through fire and ash, her will is law. The ground will quake beneath their claws. Flames ignite where her wrath expands. The galaxy quivers in her hands. She is the mother of death and strife, the architect of eternal life. She is the monarch, ruler of despair, an unyielding force beyond compare. A crown of venom, her wrath unleashed. She reigns supreme as a heart-thought priest. No words can bind her, no force can sway. Her will commands, none can disobey. The drums of war will never rest. Through endless time, she is the test. She is the monarch, ruler of despair, an unyielding force beyond compare. A crown of venom, her wrath unleashed. She reigns supreme as a heart-thought priest. Hail the queen when nightmares form. Her army rises a perfect storm. She is the monarch, she is the fire. The galaxy burns at her empire's pyre.
Engines roaring, the ground starts to quake. Through the shadows comes a power none can fake. Hurry's locked and loaded, ready to ignite. One shot, one kill, breaking through the fight. No armor's thick enough, no shield can survive. From the east it strikes, unstoppable alive. Trust the steel, shatter the line. Holy fire burns through time. Tanks explode, walls collapse. The battlefield falls to its wrath. Rolling forward, tearing through the storm. Precision and fury in perfect form. The might of Japan in every shell. When holy strikes, it's a fiery hell. Smoke and flames rising high. Holy's roar tears the sky. Trust the steel, shatter the line. Holy's fire burns through time. Tanks explode, walls collapse. The battlefield falls to its wrath. Oh, its wrath. Rolling forward, tearing through the storm. Precision and fury in perfect form. The might of Japan in every shell. When holy strikes, it's a fiery hell. Smoke and flames rising high. Holy's roar tears the sky. Trust the steel, shatter fades, the victor's crown. The Hori's name rings out through town. Legends rise, but none compare to the Japanese destroyer beyond repair.
Deep in the shadows where no light dares, she rules the darkness where few have dared. Born from the void with a crown of fear, the queen arises, her children near. Her hive is breathing, alive with rage, a predator ancient, freed from her cage. She spawns a swarm, relentless and cruel. Under her reign, all worlds are her rule. She's the mother of the hive, when nightmares thrive in the darkness. She reigns through the blood, through the chains, hailing queen. She rises tall to her children. She gives her call. She watches them fall, she watches them rise. Her kingdom grows beneath empty skies. A mother alone, uncold and divine. She weaves her faith through the deadliest design. With every breath, her brood is born to shatter the world. Still swarm at dawn, a living nightmare. She cannot die. Under her wings, a helpless cry. She's the mother of the hive, when nightmares thrive in the darkness. She reigns through the blood, through the chains, hailing queen. She rises tall to her children. She gives her call. In the stillness, in the black, her eyes pierce through, no turning back. A silent roar, a mother's cry. Her empire stretches to the sky. She's the mother of the hive, when nightmares thrive in the darkness. She reigns through the blood, through the chains, alien queen. She rises tall to her children. She gives her call. She gives her call. Crowned in terror, birthed from flame, the alien queen will stake her claim. No escape from a deadly might. In the end, she owns the night.
Deep in the tower where shadows gleam, lurks the tyrant known as the Scarab King. With a cloud of wrath, its fury unchained, reflecting your strength, your efforts in vain. You swing your sword, but it's all in vain. The harder you hit, the more you feel pain. His shield stands tall, unbroken, supreme. Your worst nightmare, born from a dream. Crown of thorns, he's a king of I, Robert, strong beneath the skies. Your fury reigns, but I endure. My shell unyielding, pure and sure. Each cannon strikes, but none can break. I'm forged in steel, for war I wake. Through chaos, thunder, battles roar. I stand unmoved forevermore. Shots after shots, all fall in vain. I'm the unpinnable, born to reign. The clash of steel, the echoing sound. Doom turtle mighty holds his ground. With every strike, the victory's near. The end of all when I appear. Through the darkness, through the flame, I march unbroken, you know my name. The earth it shakes beneath my tread, but I press on where others dread. No force, no power can stand my might. Doom turtles here to win the fight. With every clash I carve my fate, and doom will come, you cannot escape. Shots after shots, all fall in vain. I'm the unpinnable, born to reign. The clash of steel, the echoing sound. Doom turtle mighty holds his ground. With every strike, the victory's near. The end of all when I appear. Through the darkness, through the flame, I'm the unpinnable, born to reign. The clash of steel, the echoing sound. Doom turtle mighty holds his ground. With every strike, the victory's near. The end of all when I appear. To let the trumpets call my name. Doom turtle crowned in endless fame. The earth it shakes beneath my tread, but I press on where others dread. No force, no power can stand my might. Doom turtles here to win the fight. With every strike, the victory's near. The end of all when I appear. Shots after shots, all fall in vain. I'm the unpinnable, born to reign. The clash of steel, the echoing sound. Doom turtle mighty holds his ground. With every strike, the victory's near. The end of all when I appear. See the flames rise as my power grows. A force of nature that no one knows. I am the storm that cannot fall. You can't overtake.
Like a fortress in the fight, VK90 armor, might, silent strength. No need for speed, I stand tall. I take the lead every shot. It hits and fades, I remain unscathed for days. Titan shield, I hold the line. No rush, no fall, I'll take my time. Unbreakable, I rise, I stand. AK90, command the land. I move forward, flowing short through the fire I endure. No need to rush, I claim my space with every step. I own the race, every blow. It falls in vain, DK90, I still remain. Titan shield, I hold the line. No rush, no fall, I'll take my time. Unbreakable, I rise, I stand. DK90, command the land. Engines hum with steady grace. I face the fight at my own pace. My rivals scramble, fall, retreat. VK90, they feel defeat. Through the wreckage I push on. By dawn the battlefield is gone. Titan shield, I hold the line. No rush, no fall, I'll take my time. Unbreakable, I rise, I stand. VK90, command the land. Shield resolve, nothing to fear. fear your defeat is drawing near. Flaming fire, all in vain. I stand unyielding, I remain. Each hit echoes, each shell denied. I am the wall that blocks it all. Your guns roar, but they don't last. I'm the future, you're the past. Hold the front, I never yield. VK90, master of the field. With every bounce I hear you fall. I am the wall that blocks it all. Titan shield, I hold the line. No rush, no fall, I'll take my time. Unbreakable, I'll rise, I'll stand. VK90, command the land. Engine shield, I never tire. VK90, steady fire. In the end, the last to stand. VK90, I own this land. With every clash, I hold my ground. VK90, I'm being crowned.
In the dark, beyond your mind, the entity's hunger, cruel and blind. Corrupting worlds, it's drawing near. The host of the game, you should fear. The entity, it roams the void. A hunger that can't be destroyed. Its grasp extends, it pulls you in. To feed on suffering, it will win. It corrupts, it bends your soul, turning light to dark, making you whole. Around that mirror's what you know, but deeper still, the shadows grow. The host of the game, the entity's reign, feeding on your hope, your pain. It watches and waits, you can't break free. You're trapped in its grip endlessly. The host of the game, the entity key to your suffering, to your misery. Twisted halls through haunted land, a maze of torment none can stand. The killer's hot, but you can't fight, only to fuel its endless plight. The killer's hunt, the survivors flee, but no one escapes this reality. The trial's set, the stakes are high, and there's no way out, no place to hide. The host of the game, the entity's reign, feeding on your hope, your pain. It watches and waits, you can't break free. You're trapped in its grip endlessly. The host of the game, the entity key to your suffering, to your misery. It's not just death, it's endless grief. Every trial it brings you beneath. It feeds on fear, it feasts on rage. Your pain is nothing but a cage. Its hunger grows, its heart devours. Time's an illusion in these hours. It gives you hope just to see it die. As it feeds, you can't deny. The host of the game, the entity's reign, feeding on your hope, your pain. It watches and waits, you can't break free. You're trapped in its grip endlessly. The host of the game, the entity key to your suffering, to your misery.